Welcome, Fright fans, to the Horror Story Corner.
Where tonight we have another wholly original horror tale written by a listener and contributor to the channel, Mike Llanas. It concerns an unsuspecting emergency call handler who, having listened to many a call, is growing weary of a busy shift. Her next call, however, is something different, something chilling, and something that may drag her down to the bowels of the Horror Story Corner. I hope you enjoy 911. What's your emergency?
5 p.m. Central Time, Friday, June 1st, in Chicago, Illinois.
911, what's your emergency?
Just a second, ma'am. Please hold. Hello, sir? Do you need police or ambulance? Yes, this won't do. This is quite serious. Okay? Do you need assistance? Shut the hell up and listen to me for a second. I'm trying to be serious, because this is serious, ma'am. Stupid bloody phone. Okay. We just lost him. Carrie begins to take off her headset. That was weird, she says abruptly. Oh yeah? How? David quickly blurts. Well, he told me to shut the hell up, and that the situation was serious, and hung up on me. David rolls his eyes and says, Gotcha. One of those, eh? Screw him. I suppose if it's important, he'll call back. Carrie states matter-of-factly. Yet she says under her breath, I hope he doesn't. A few minutes pass for her to contemplate the weird call as the phone base lights up. Another call, she thinks to herself.
911, what's your emergency?
Oh God, please, it hurts!
Calm down, ma'am. Do you need an ambulance?
Yes, please.
Sure thing, ma'am. Calm down. And tell me, where are you located? Can you do that for me?
I'll try. 1925 Cicero Avenue, on the corner of 22552. My insides, they're burning. Please, hurry.
Please hold, ma'am. Dispatch. Need an ambulance ASAP to 1925 Cicero Avenue, corner of 2552 Wabash Street.
En route. Please advise, en route to 1925 Cicero Avenue. Oh God, the pain.
Ma'am, ambulance is on their way to you. Can you do me a favour? Please, sit down.
No, I can't. It hurts worse when I sit down.
Okay. Where are you? Are you inside or outside?
Outside. I'm pacing outside.
What hurts, ma'am?
My stomach feels like it's going to explode. Oh God, please, the pain.
Dispatch, caller seems to have issues with her stomach.
10-4, ETA 3 minutes.
Ma'am, ambulance is still on their way. They should be arriving shortly.
Please hurry.
They'll be there shortly. What's your name, man?
Janice.
Dispatch, be advised. Name is Janice.
10-4, arriving now.
Another phone call cut short, she says lowly. Hey, David. I'm turning my phone off for a few. Need a coffee break, she says politely.
Sure thing. Just don't take too long. No sleep for the wicked, David jokingly blurts out.
Without hesitation, she clicks the reroute button, takes off her headset, and gets up out of her seat.
She heads past all of the other operators and heads down the hall to the break room for a quick 5-minute sabbatical of coffee and snacks. Carrie works her way over to the coffee machine, takes out the picture and pours the contents into her Stano cup. Barely any. Shame. Must have been made by the 4 p.m. team, she thinks to herself. She takes a quick sip of the sweet nectar. Whew, quite strong, talking to herself. Sugar. Where's the sugars? Continuing to talk to herself. Bingo! She blurts out. Now all I need is a damn Krispy Kreme. Still yet, talking to herself. She begins to scan the break room quickly, with laser focus. There she goes, she says, as she slides her way over to the table where those sweet buns sit perched. She flips the lid and watches in amazement as the glazed donuts glisten under the fluorescent light tubes. Pure rapture, she thinks to herself as she grabs a donut and sinks her teeth into it. A loud crunch and crackling sound emanates from the 400-year-old donut. Holy crap, she says loudly. I'd rather chew on concrete than this stale thing. No wonder they were left alone. She snarls angrily, snatches up the box of donuts, and quickly tosses them into the trash. She goes back out of the break room and heads back to the bullpen with her large stainless Stano cup full of sweet nectar and prepares for a couple more hours of pure chaos. 5 to 9 is generally the busiest time in the call centre and dispatch. Everyone is off work heading home, going to restaurants or going out for a poor sinner's delight. Lots of intermingling of the ills of the world and the other creatures of the night. 6:14, Central Standard Time. Carrie sits back down in her overused office chair, takes another quick sip of coffee, puts her headset back on and flips the switch to start receiving calls. 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, no emergency. I do need a police. Someone's being an asshole. What's the problem? Yeah, my friend, he's been a dick, and he won't leave my house. Yeah, that's right, asshole. I want you out of here. You got out, you. Yet another hang-up, she thinks to herself. 6:18, Central Standard Time. 911, do you need police or ambulance? I went and did it again. I'm sorry, sir? I went and did it again. I've done it now. I've killed her. Don't you understand? I've got the itch, and I just had to scratch. I understand, sir. I need your address. You don't understand anything. Just shut up and listen. I need your address first, and then I'll shut up. Just shut up. I'm not kidding, ma'am. I deserve to go to jail for murder. I deserve to be hunted and punished. Do you understand? Don't answer that! I don't think you do. Okay, what's your name, sir? My name? Are you people actually this stupid? My name is in all the papers, ma'am. You people just don't listen anymore. But maybe now I have your attention. Do I have your attention now, ma'am? Yes, sir. Or should I say the Chicago Carnival? How sweet it tastes.
dripping from your tongue. You are correct, young lady. I just had to have another bite. You see, my craving has caught up with me. I just got my check cashed, and I thought I'd spend the night in with a lovely young lady of the night. She truly had culture. What's your address? Do you want my address? Yes, please. 6166 Nightingale Terrace, apartment 237. Don't forget the wine.
Holy crap! Carrie blurts out. Dispatch! Emergency! Multiple police cars to 6166 Nightingale Terrace for apartment 237. Possible homicide suspect reported to be the Chicago Carnival. Please use extreme caution. 10-4. Cars 330, 520, 225, and 360. Please advise. Possible 1817. Possible 1031. Subject unknown. Possibly the Chicago Carnivore. Extreme caution. Carrie begins to shake uncontrollably and doesn't even notice the crowd that has formed around her pod. Are you okay, Carrie? David asks somberly. She quickly shouts, No, I don't think so. I think I just had a call from that serial killer terrorizing the city. Everyone seems to be in a state of shock and lets out an audible gasp. Let me get a supervisor over here, David quickly says. He heads over to his phone and dials for assistance. Yeah, hey John, you needed in the bullpen. Carrie is visibly shaken from a call she received. She thinks it's from the serial killer, David pleads. I'll be right there, David, John says coldly. Without a moment's passing by, John quickly stomps his way out of his office and over to the call centre. John loudly but calmly directs everyone. Okay, everyone. Back at their seats. Come on, people, let's go. The crowd around Carrie disperses, and John goes over to consult and comfort Carrie. Carrie, teary-eyed, looks up at John. I'm so sorry, I just got scared and overwhelmed, she whimpers. I understand completely. Go take 20 minutes to calm down in the break room, John calmly explains. I'll man your phone until then. Thank you. You're such a kind soul, John, Carrie says, with snot-filled nostrils. He nods quickly. She gets up out of her chair, holding her hands over her face, and makes her way to the break room. She sits down on those purely decorative plastic chairs and immediately plops her face into her arms, turned into cushions. She closes her eyes and focuses only on her breathing to calm down. The officer of Car 360 gets out and approaches the other cop cars around the block. The other officers get out of their vehicles and meet up with Sergeant Malone. Check your pistols and your vests. Possible 1817. Possible 1031, suspect at large. You two go around to the back and the rest follow my lead. Let's do this. Sergeant Malone sternly orders. He makes his way to the front of the building complex, opens the door and lets the other officers go first. Deputy Carlson, you're up first. Then Dodgson. Then the rookie. Malone drills out the orders. Roger, they all say in unison. Sergeant Malone flings open the door and they move as a unit to the second floor. Dispatch, we are 111. Please advise no radio contact. Sergeant Malone radios calmly. They make their way very silently to apartment 237. Sergeant Malone knocks on the door very hard 3 times. Police! Open up the door! Malone shouts loudly. Silence, and no answer. Malone knocks 3 more times, even louder than before. Police! Open the door or we will force entry! Malone shouts even louder. Still nothing but silence. All right, troops. I'm going to kick the door in and you guys go in. Verbalize all calls. Check your corners and stay safe, Malone instructs. 3, 2, 1. Malone thinks in his head as he stomps the door in. Wah! He blurts out. The splintered door flings off its hinges and into the apartment. Move! 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 Malone shouts. The other officers storm into the apartment and decisively check each room for the suspect. Living room clear. Kitchen clear. Bathroom clear. The other officers communicate as they sweep the rooms. Rookie, check the bedroom, Malone instructs. Sure thing, the rookie obliges. What the hell is that one of the officers remarks. Sir, get in here now, nervously shouts the rookie. The cops close in on the bedroom. Let me through, Malone barks as he pushes his way through to the bedroom. Oh, dear sweet mother of... Oh, Jesus, pleads Malone as he chokes back his vomit. Go now and call forensics, he orders the officers. And as the officers leave, Sergeant Malone stares deeply into the room, trying to remember all the horrific details for the report. Sergeant Malone's report. As I entered the easterly bedroom, there was a foul, rancid smell of rotting flesh. A carcass of what looked to be some sort of animal was on the bed. However, upon closer inspection, it was the carcass of a female human. No arms, no legs, no head. The chest cavity was split open and no entrails were present. From the looks of the putrid stains and the leakage over the sides of the bed, it seems it had been there for at least a week or so. There were large amounts of blood splatter over the easterly and southern wall that adjoined the door. It looked almost as if someone was playing with the corpse after the murder. Upon further inspection of the house, I found many tools, and it looks like they were used for the dismemberment and decapitation. There was also a pot where something had been cooked. After discovering the pot, I decided to check the fridge. I opened it up and found the horrors inside. A boiled hand and heart left on a blue plate. Chunks missing out of the heart and flesh gnawed straight to the bone on the fingers of the hand. Also, a female head was wrapped in a plastic grocery bag. The female appeared to have red hair, blue eyes, and her mouth was agape in terror. There were also several Ziploc bags that contained other parts of her anatomy. It is my suspicion that this murder is directly linked to the Chicago cannibal, as he is called. Forensics has yet to come up with a single usable print or DNA from any of the samples collected. 9 p.m. 911.
Oh, who is this fine lad?
This is John. What's your emergency?
Well, hello, John. By any chance is the woman who I spoke to earlier still available?
No, but I am. Who is this?
Tisk, 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 John. That's not how we play this game. I'll only speak to the First Lady. Oh, what is her name? I never did catch it.
Darla.
Oh, daring Darla. Well, if you want to find my latest victim, I suggest that she answers my call tomorrow. I don't think the papers will like that the city didn't want to find this other work of art that this artist created. Now, wouldn't you like to bet on that? Tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. right after brunch. The second most important meal of the day. Bon appetit. Saturday, 2nd of June, 11:20 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Now, Carrie, just remember, try to find out as much as you can about this guy. Every clue will help, and I'll be here, in your ear, to help you along, directs Sergeant Malone. Clearly disturbed, Carrie nods and agrees. Now we're going to do a few calls, but in the meantime, just transfer them to another operator until our man calls in. Malone instructs some more. I think I can, Carrie quickly replies. 11:25 Central Standard Time. 911, what's your emergency? Yes, I just witnessed a hit and run. Please hold. 911, do you need a police officer or ambulance? Please hold. Carrie, call getting transferred to you. I think it's him, David informs her. 911. What's your emergency? Oh, daring Darla, how I've missed your sweet voice. Did the officers enjoy their delightful surprise? What surprise? Hello? Are you still there? Oh, Darla, you need to look deep in yourself. Now you'll never find her. You stupid cow. You people never learn. Tisk, tisk, tisk. This won't do. I think I'm full. For now. Well, looks like our creepy caller is done for now. Let's hope he stays full and does not venture out from the corner any time soon. If you enjoyed this tale, please let Mike know in the comments below. And if you have your own scary story to share, please do get in touch, either via the comments section on this video or via the email address of the channel. For now, however, and as always, dear friends, sleep well.